Hello Space Engineers, Wellington 6012 here, and welcome back to Aries Colony. How you all doing today? I hope you are all good out there. Yeah, so you find me pretty much where you left me last time, underneath the waterfall. Really quite stoked with how this has come out, but oh gosh, laggy. Okay. Yeah, we may need to actually talk about that. Yeah, so let's get into it because stuff to do. We're not actually really going to hang around here today. What we're going to do is first of all go out here. I'll just show you the airlock that I've done. Now, I've added a few blocks in for this airlock and put the timers and things like that. I'm feeling like my game is lagging again. That we're on the verge of what Space Engineers is capable of. Yeah, and there's probably more to do, I think, with all the voxel work that I've done, you know, because that does take up quite a bit of resource. And the trees and things like that. Because there is a lot of trees now. So it's not unexpected. It is what it is. Hey, that's quite interesting that I just get a little bit of oxygen sometimes when I'm close to that window. Anyway, right, while we were inside, we probably wanted to... Actually, no, hang on. Let me... Now, I put this thing in here. Let's just talk about this for a second. I'm pretty sure, way back at the start of Aries Colony, and, you know, I'm talking episode 2, I tried these machines, and I just put this one in, and I just thought, I'll scroll through it. There is stuff for sale. I'm sure that this type of thing wasn't for sale before, and yet there it is. And yeah, we didn't get anything out of that. I mean, we got food out of it, but it's just like I didn't realize that was a thing, and now that I realise it, I'm glad I didn't realise it, because I just feel like that does away with any need to put in the facilities, because you could, that was nothing to buy that stuff. It just, yeah, I'm surprised I didn't realise till now. I wonder if it's an update or whether I was just blind to it initially. Not sure. Okay, anyway, right, where are we going? We are... Yeah, we'll get back into the dome next time, as it just about flies into it. What I want to do today is I want to go for a bit of a drive. I want to go for a bit of an explore. I want to go on a bit of a treasure hunt, a bit of a search. Let's actually just take some extra food with us, or extra drink at least. Yes, so... let's do that. Let's just get rid of all that. I want to take stuff with me? I probably do, actually. Just to be on the safe side, because if I find what I'm looking for, then the question will be, how do I actually get it back? So let's just load this up. Oh, there's some water in there actually, which is a good thing. Okay, and we could potentially make some emergency rations if we need it. Yeah. Okay, so... Sorry, just thinking here. So if we take some of those, and I feel like we could probably just make the rest of this stuff. But certainly those two things there. Okay, so that's good. Everything else we can potentially make if we need to. Some of those as well, just because. And some there. Okay, so that's a bit of a variety of things. Okay, so let's head off. Okay. So, where are we going? So, there was two things that I wanted to do. And, full disclosure, I've actually already tried one and it didn't work. So, I've already attempted to make this episode once. It was a couple of episodes ago when I sort of first came back down the planet. And that was, I wanted to drive up the top of Mount Olympus. And so I tried that, and I failed. Because Mount Olympus has like a sheer cliff that surrounds the whole thing. So, yeah, I couldn't drive up there. I did try, it all ended in tears. So I just reverted the save and pretended it didn't happen. When it did. It did definitely happen. But, yeah, so can't climb up to the top of Mount Olympus. So that's fine, though, because I will be up there again in the future. Not this series, but I am intending to return to Mars. And, yeah, that volcano will feature. So that's a thing. So we're not going to climb up the top of Mount Olympus today. What we're going to do is we're going to head over in that direction over there. So this was actually sort of based on a comment from Boris. And it was a while ago that Boris commented on this. And Boris asked the question, what happened to the rover, to the Mars rover? And I thought he was talking about this one initially. And it's like, actually no, he was talking about the remote controlled one that got sent, was part of the trailer, was part of the teaser, that I sent from Hephaestus Prime. And I completely forgotten about it. And so what I did back then, and I'm talking like maybe episode 40, episode 50, somewhere along those sorts of numbers, a long time ago. I went into orbit approximately where I dropped it on Hephaestus Prime, and I just pasted one in creative mode and dropped it down. And yeah, I've since checked it on spectator cam. I've gone in and just made sure that it was powered up, because it wasn't actually powered up. It was not working for reasons. Basically, because all the rotors and things were on, it was draining a little bit of power. So the solar panel wasn't able to keep up. So anyway, it's working now. And yeah, I know approximately where it is. It's somewhere between Mars and Europa, which was always the place that I put it to. You know, that was a very clear location. As for it landing on the ground, as I say, I've been there in spectator cam. I have no idea exactly where it is. It's just some random bit of land. There's no landmarks that I could see. The only thing is that Europa is overhead. So so that's sort of where we're heading. And we're going to go and see if we can recover it, or at least do a GPS location is probably the first thing. Just also, orcs are turned off, so we're not going to have any bases spawn along the way. And yeah, it's just a nice day for a drive, and we'll go and find this thing and do in a minute. Try that again. And we'll do a bit of an explore over the surface, and yeah, so let's get the old music pumping, and yeah, it's going to be a fair distance, I think, because, I mean, look, we haven't even got Europa on the horizon yet, so yeah, so looking forward to it. Back soon. Well, here it is. Wasn't actually too difficult to find. It popped up on the radar. Just, yeah. I mean, it's got a 10-kilometre beacon on it. And there it is, underneath Europa, like I said. Now, that did not go completely without issue. It was quite an epic journey. Which I did go into a crater once and rolled and blew up the sort of back bit of this. The engine, the connector, and one of the cargo containers. Shortly thereafter, I righted it and it still drove, but shortly thereafter the computer froze. So yes, it's I'm certainly got that bad feeling about the game at the moment. But we'll worry about that later. So yeah, I had to reload and do a whole lot of the journey again. But yeah. So anyway, see, there we go. Laggy. Ugh, yeah, it's definitely not well. Right, how are we going to transport this thing? I didn't really consider that. And we probably haven't actually got enough parts in here, because the other thing I forgot is I was going to bring some ingots and stuff as well, but I didn't. Okay, so do I just pick it up and sort of stick it somewhere? Yeah, and they're kind of going to be in the way. I really want to put a trailer or something on. Okay, well let's try something. Let's try and yeah, put a trailer on, I think. Then a hinge, which they don't even need to be complete actually now I think about it. Hinges. Or do I put a rotor on? Maybe I put a rotor on. Like that, and then a hinge like that. That will give me all the movement that I need, I think. Let's just lock you. And the same with you, just while we're building. Now on Pertum, I am going to use the subgrid script. So trailers could be a thing. But I actually have other plans. Okay, that's cool. So what I could do is so that's that wide. Okay, this could actually work out okay. Do I want it higher? I probably do. Oh, lag. It's not happy. It's not happy. Okay, if I went like that. Ooh. Okay, and then came out like that. Hopefully I've got enough resources to make like some wheels. They are too far out, so I want it, yeah, down there. Okay, 2 more down. Something tells me the wheel is not going to fit on there. We'll cross that bridge. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we may just need to move this somewhere where we can get a bit of height. Right, this time. I think that's going to be high enough off the ground. Very good. Okay, so that's that. Now we can... I don't know if this is going to work or not. It could be problematic. Let's just take the hinge lock off there and take the hinge lock off there. Rotor lock, I should say. Now hopefully it should just follow us. Which it kind of does. Oh, hang on. Need to take the braking torque off completely. And the same with you. Oh, that wasn't off. Okay, so far so good. Right. So let's put you here and there. Just to give us a bit more room. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is get you and you and you. It's pretty close. We might grab that. Oh. I mean, that's very close. Okay, and that's good. And then we want to put one of those on there. So good. We can reverse you. Maybe we'll do it this way. There's a bit of weight in there. There's a bit of weight. Not quite close enough. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll just drop it down. Maybe we'll just put a block in there. That should then be enough. Oh, just not quite. That's super annoying. Alright, well, I'll come back to that. Let's do this. Is that a flyaway one? I think it is. So we want to go for the button that's on the front. Ready, steady, go. Yes. Oh, very good. Oh, well, that'll give us some stuff. Yeah, okay, so let me just get this all sorted, and we'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, so hopefully this works. I want it to be quite solid on here. That's good. I think we can... Oh, we might just disconnect you for now, I think. Might need to use that again. Okay, so that's all good. They are all locked in things, I think. So there we go. We have our trailer and stuff, and yeah. Just weld all this up for the sake of welding it up. Oh. So now I can put one on the toolbar. Let's do the locky thing. Okay. So do lock on off. And hinge lock on off. Very good. Okay, let's see how things go. It'll probably be a little bit slower going back, I would imagine. Is there any way that I can put the brakes on those? Not really. We'll just need to be careful. Alright, well, we've got our Mars rover. Time to head back, which could be easier said than done. There was some quite interesting terrain. And of course then there's the whole thing of where is back. Oh, hang on. We could probably go off down that valley and swing around, I think. Let's go for the... that one there. It's not quite where we want to go. Look at that. Oh, 80 kilometers. It was. I told you it was a long way. All right. Well, fingers crossed this this works. And if it doesn't, fingers crossed this works. Well, here's our first test anyway. Oh, and it's getting dark. Oh, that's successful so far. Okay, well, sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Well, it was all going so well till it wasn't. Okay, this... what am I going to do here? We can fix this. We can fix this. It was a very slow speed crash, I've got to say. Let's just do this and a whole lot of those on. And it's getting dark. I think we might need to camp for the night. Come on, roll. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gentle, gentle. Come on, you can do it. I think this could be a bit of a predicament. Let's just make that. Come on, come around. Make that 0. Hopefully we can just get this to lean over a bit more. Because it probably doesn't help that I'm trying to do it uphill, but anyway. Right, well, leave this with me for a bit, and we'll try and get going again. Deja vu. A little bit frustrating because it's probably my driving more than the vehicle. It's caused by that I got through such mountainous terrain there, and then just on a flat bit. I rolled it. Alright, deja vu. Here we go again. It's just... Yeah, okay. So what happened last time is that it actually ended up that it rolled right over. I almost had it on its wheels and then it rolled back the other way down the hill. We'll try it again. Just put more of an arm on here at the moment. But I mean, the Explorer has just performed admirably, even with the trailer. Like, I mean, that terrain that I went through was not good terrain at all. And it just performed admirably. I'll try that again. Admirably. Yeah, so, as I say, it's the driver that's let it down. Bit sad, but I almost caught up to the sun. So, we're not too far away. I mean, it's 37 kilometers, but I think that's sort of more terrain like this we've got out of the mountains. But yeah, that was just, the mountains were nuts. Come on, over you come. Over you come. You can do it. Yes, 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 yes. Very slowly. What if I jump up and down on it? Made no difference. What if I drop a block like that on it? Bad. Very bad. Oh well. It'll come down. Right, yeah, let me get this on its wheels and we'll hit the road again. No worries. Oh gosh. Okay, fix you.
Low.
Or maybe leave it completely how it is. Right. Let's get going again. It's getting very dark. Oh, it's got very dark. Very, very dark. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I might have got too dark. Yeah, okay. Might be time for a plan. What do we plan? We're up to about plan D or plan E or plan F or something. I'm not too sure. Yes. Stand by. I think we'll just make camp here. Alright, so there's our nice little campfire in the zero oxygen atmosphere of Mars, but let's not think about that too hard. Yeah, so a little bit of an abrupt end, but it's been a long enough day for me. It's been quite an effort to drive this thing around, and yeah, the sun's gone down, and I just haven't made it back. So as I say, that's where we will pull the pin, and next time we'll get this Mars rover back to Aries colony and do some stuff there. But yes, the game save is very much heaving at the seams again, and I'm not sure what I can actually do to solve it this time. Yeah, so the countdown is definitely on for the end of the series, and then off to Persium. So still at least a couple of episodes left, but yes, we are in the final countdown. So hopefully you can join me again next time, when, as I say, we'll do some stuff with the rover. We'll put it somewhere on display, along with some unknown signals that could turn up from a friend, which would be nice. Yeah. So yes, as I've already said once, I think, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you can join me again next time, and until next time, as always, stay safe out there, everybody. Have a good one.